I am very pleased to welcome back a friend of the program, Mitch Gershenfeld from the McCallum Theatre, the once and future CEO of the McCallum Theatre. You closed the theater down when the pandemic hit.
We sure did.
And then you took off to Oregon thinking that you were retired.
Well, that's true, but you never know. I'm back, and I'm so happy to be opening the theater up again after over 20 months of being closed. And we're going to have our first Broadway show. What a wonderful way to start the return of Broadway to the desert with Hairspray, which was such a fun musical.
And no doubt it will be well received, as it always is. But I can't think of anybody better to bring the theater back to life after such an extended and prolonged, difficult period. So you put together a great season. You're going to be with us for the season. You also, this is Best of Week with the Coachella Valley Independent. You guys won Best Arts Organization and Best Indoor Venue in the Best of with the CV Independent. So congratulations on that.
Well, thank you. We're so happy. I mean, the McCallum is really a treasure here in the Valley, and I'm glad to be back to reopen the theater with a great season, great Broadway shows, and starting with, what's really a very uplifting story of Hairspray. It's a story of acceptance and tolerance, but it's also great rock music from the 60s and great dancing. So it's just a fun show, and I think people are really going to enjoy it.
Yeah, the thing I love about Hairspray is you can get lost in the music, but sort of somewhere along the way you realize what a great message the show has, as you get caught up in the great fun of the music. But I know that you've put together a great season that will likely garner you another Best of. So let's talk about some of the other things that you pull in.
Sure. Well, our Broadway shows, we have Fiddler on the Roof, Jersey Boys, the Carole King musical Beautiful. We also have the Ten Tenors coming back, Pink Martini, and we have such great stars, David Foster, Bernadette Peters. I mean, it goes on and on and on. And it's so exciting to get back to a full season of performances back at the McCallum.
You guys do have some protocols in place to keep the patrons safe and healthy. I went to one night only. You're checking very closely the vaccination status of patrons as you go in.
That's right. We're checking vaccine cards. You must be either vaccinated or provide a PCR negative test taken within 72 hours. Also, everyone has to wear a mask in the theater. And from the couple of things we've done so far, everyone has been extremely cooperative. It's worked very smoothly, and we're just hoping to get everybody in the theater.
But give yourself a minute or two longer when you get there just to go through the process, just as you get checked in. I'm one of those last-minute guys. I roll up and I have to go to will call and grab my tickets. There is a little bit of a process. It only takes a couple of minutes. But it's important. It'll keep everybody safe. And honestly, we took a couple of flights. If you can wear your mask to fly to Hawaii, you can wear your mask for a Broadway show.
Exactly. And it's just, like I said, after closing the theater down, to be able to reopen and have such great response. The public is very, very excited about getting back to the theater.
People are hungry to get back to great live entertainment like that, which you provide at the McCallum. And I think people are really delighted that you're back helming this season. Very important to have a familiar face like Mitch Gershenfeld in front. Tickets at the McCallum, you can go to McCallumTheatre.com or 760-340-2787. And we've talked about the protocols. Hairspray, December 3rd through the 5th. That'll kick off your holiday season with a lot of fun. Mitch, a pleasure.
So good to be back.
Welcome back, and we'll have you on as the season progresses to continue telling us about all the, because I know you bring in, from time to time, you snag a great show and put it in the lineups.
Absolutely.
All right, we'll look forward to that.
Thank you.